Gamers, welcome back. Dragon Age Origins, episode 44. Now, I'll be honest, I just sat here for like 30 minutes from last episode and this episode, organizing and messing with the tactics tab. Now, this tab is really cool. This was something that I always really liked in Origins. You can basically assign your followers to do exactly what you want them to do in battle. And I wanted to come in here. They have like custom, or they have like pre-built frames that you can use. Like you can be a defender, a scrapper, an archer. And we were using these for a while, but I really wanted to take some time to come in here and tweak these and really see what the deal is with the behavior, right? But I knew it would take me a long time, and I didn't want to do it like on recording on the channel and just bore you guys and have like an entire episode where I'm basically just building the tactics menu. I have a good firm understanding of it now, and at least a reminder, and I can adjust on the fly moving forward. So it won't be too bad moving forward, but I'll show you guys what we did. We did, for me, custom, basically enemies attacking win is my top priority. If they're ever hitting win, I turn on them and I go to them. I get them off my healer. After that, always activate momentum, make sure that's always up, and then when enemies are clustered, dual weapon sweep. When enemies are clustered, whirlwind. If I drop under 10% health, I have to poultice. But now that I'm looking at this, I think it's actually I have to just do enemy nearby and just attack. So I'm just always making sure my character attacks. And then yeah, we're aggressive, which means this party member will attack enemies the moment they're visible. This character will fight back if attacked in melee combat and will chase down enemies, but will not flee the location of harmful area of effect attacks unless directed. So they're in the thick of it unless we tell them to run. Alistair, the same thing where he's he's got threaten, attack the nearest visible warrior, aka the melee group. Whenever he's around two enemies, he'll always taunt and make sure that way when they're around him, he'll just taunt them all on him. If they're ever attacking win, that takes his priority, and he'll go get them off our healer as well. If anyone, it should be, I guess, maybe ally status, movement impair. If any allies get movement impairments, he'll throw cleanse aura up and cleanse them. And then if he drops below 25 health, he'll use the least powerful poultice we have. Let's do nearest visible mage for us as our top priority. And then Morrigan, she has self when she's surrounded by at least two enemies, mind blast. So her top priority is hit the AoE stun, so we have time to kind of set up and do what we need to do. If she drops below 75 health, she'll drain life, which is good. When the enemies are clustered, she'll try and AoE burn them down, and then when there's at least 3 of them, she'll walking bomb one of them, so it kind of pops and does a large AoE damage. And then always put flaming weapons up, right? And then Wynn has a lot of combat tactics, and she's basically, if she drops below 50% health, she'll heal herself. If allies go below 75% health, she'll heal them. If we're being attacked by range attacks, she'll throw a heroic aura. She'll put rock armor on herself. If she's around two enemies, she'll AoE stun. If everyone in the group's mana gets below 25%, she'll go ahead and throw the Master Juve up and get our mana and stamina back. If their health drops just below 90%, she can just throw a rejuve on them, just a basic hot. Whenever they're casting magic, she'll look at them and interrupt them with Stone Fist. If she's surrounded by at least 3 enemies, so if she gets a lot of people around her or on her, she'll go ahead and Earthquake and hopefully drop them. And then if her mana goes below 10%, like all the way and we need her to have some mana, instead of me having to switch to her and pop a potion, she'll just use the least powerful lyrium potion we have. And if she goes below 25% health, she'll pop the least powerful health poultice we have, right? And then her passive, I have her on, or her behavior is on passive, where she'll get out of AoEs. And then Morrigan's, we kind of want her on ranged, where she'll fight back from a range, and she will flee the location of area of effect abilities. Alistair and myself, we want to be aggressive. So yeah, last time we left off, we were just getting into Brother Genetivi's house. His assistant, Waylon, was here. We kind of pressed him. He told us where to go look. He said Lake Kylon, but I'm pretty sure, weren't we just at Lake Kylon? Isn't that the Circle Towers? Isn't that the lake right by the Circle Tower? Like, we were there, and we didn't really see any Brother Genetivi or anything like that. So I was a little sus of him, and I asked him a couple more questions, started breaking him, and then I wanted to check out this room, and he was like, no, don't go in there. Pushed him, he attacked me, I had to kill him, and we find out that that's not even the real Wayland. The real Wayland is here, dead on the ground, and we come in here and we find Brother Genetivi's research basically saying the town of Haven in Frostback Mountain would be a great place to start looking for the urn of the urn of sacred ashes, the ashes of Andraste, right? So that's where we've left off. That's the TLDR from last time. And we're going to get out of here now, I think. A lot of our business in Denerim is kind of handled now. We have a ton of side quests. This game has tons of side quests, but none of them being incredibly pressing and things that I can't just kind of do here and there as we play the game. Let's take a look at what we have. We need the love letters, we need the deals went bad, get rid of the bodies. I thought we've already done this. Maybe I need to go back. Yeah, let's go back to the bartender and see if that was enough for that quest, maybe. There might be more bodies that I need to get rid of, though. I'm surprised Wayland's body isn't a body that we had to get rid of. Got a little Snapple today.
What can I get you, stranger?
Anyone need help? Maybe with something not strictly legal? Okay, well, we've already got those.
What can I get you, stranger?
Have you heard any rumors?
There's news come out of Redcliffe at last. Seems that Arl Eamon has come down with some deadly sickness, probably the blight.
Yeah, we've heard about that.
Die. If he does, it probably means no one else can stand up to Tyrn Logain in the Landsmeet. Rather fortunate turn for Tyrn, no?
Exactly.
Anything else you need?
Heard any other rumors?
Earl Wolf has gone to Denerim to plead his case with Tyrn Logain, I hear. West Hills has been hit hard by the Darkspawn, and Wolf wants the fighting over the throne to stop. Anything else you need?
Are we in Denerim? Maybe this is like the outside of Denerim, and Denerim itself is like the actual castle. But let me see what you have.
Right. I'll show you around.
Nothing. Okay. I guess there's more bodies in the town that need to be disposed of.
Dwarven
Don't
crafts.
tell me about your dwarven
Fine
crafts.
Dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Alright. Well, these are the quests for the bartender. This is the business in Orzammar. Denerim, we need to go back to the reward, whatever it is waiting off the market district in Denerim. So I need to go to the market district. Eliminate criminals preying on innocent folk in Denerim's back alleys. I'm looking for that. Find Rexel. He's somewhere in Denerim. Need to find Fazl's Sextant, which is like a compass looking thing. We've done 2 of Slim Coldry's quests. He's like a thief mercenary kind of guy that you can take thieving quests from. Kylon's asked us to go to the Pearl Brothel. I don't think it's in this section of Denerim. There's other sections, I'm guessing. The Urn of Sacred the Urn of Sacred Ashes. We know more about this. We're going to Haven. That's our main quest. Excuse me. The Mages Collective, 5 scrolls of Banastor, and return them. I don't have that. The Blood Warning, go to the remaining houses of accused blood mages and put the mark of goat's blood on them. I'm still working on that. Find Reynold. This was a missing mage. He was last seen traveling towards the Brazilian forest. Okay. Flemeth's Grimoire. We've given this to Morrigan already, but I don't know why I still have this in my quest log. The Chanter's board has me travel to the trade route marked on your map and determine the fate. I've been looking for that. Go to the region marked on your map to determine. I don't fully understand these. Go to the region marked on your map, and then the Chantry has unwittingly provided an opportunity to disturb the plans of traitorous Loghain. Head to the location marked on your map and interrupt his forces. I'm still looking for that. And then a bunch of Blackstone regular quests, where we've talked to Tornas, we've talked to Samael. We're looking for Layson, I believe. I think Layson's the last one we need. Deliver the notices to the 5 hooded couriers in Denerim. I've done one, I think. I think I found one guy, and that was the guy that I was like, what was this for? It was grease the wheels for the Blackstone regulars. Deliver 4 letters of condolences to the recently widowed Laurana in Lake Calenhad, and Irena in Redcliffe, and Sara and Tania in Denerim. We visited Sara. I believe we visited Irina and Laurana, but I'm not sure. I might have to go back. This is one that's going to take some time. I need to get the recipe to learn how to create more poultices first. But restocking the guild we are working on. Lothering, this is the Chantry board in general. The Blight, this is the main 3 quests, and then premium content is the DLC content. We've already done one of these, which was Shale, excuse me. So yeah, a lot of quests, lot to do, but all kind of concise and dialed in around the same stuff. A lot of it is in Denerim or around Denerim. Let's check the city map. See if I can travel around the city. Yes, cool. Dirty back alley, dark alley, run down back streets. Market district, the alienage. This is the actual Fork Drakon. The Royal Palace. Arl of Denerim. I'm assuming this region is where Loghain is. So he's actually inside the city. This is like right outside the city. This is the Pearl. The walled off district that is home to Denerim's elven population. So yeah, this is basically like the separated area for the elves, right? Let's go to the Pearl and handle the business in the Pearl. They said they had some mercenaries in there that need to be dealt with. The Amaranthine Ocean, or the Amaranthine Ocean. The Pearl. Hooded courier.
Tell your captain that our deal is now ironclad.
Thank you, sir. Any books that we can read? Books. Yes, sir.
On.
The Anderfells. The Anderfells are a land of shocking extremes. It is the most desolate place in all the world. For 2 blights have left great expanses of the steeps, so completely devoid of life that corpses cannot even decay there. No insect or grub will even reach them. It is a land filled with wonders like the Merdane, excuse me, with its gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into its face, her hands outstretched and bearing an eternal flame. Our wee shop fortress, with its walls of living rock towering over the desolate plains. The Anders, too, are a people of extremes, the most devout priests and the most deadly soldiers, the poorest nation in the world and the most feared. Interesting. Whoa.
That scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment.
This is a brothel, by the way.
What would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
A poster suggests I'd find a meeting of friends here. She scowls and makes a subtle motion towards the back rooms, as though not wanting to alert the people inside.
You poison hussy. Someone needs to put...
What's going on back here? What's going on here? You alright? Yo, can we help?
She's too good.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Fools.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
amazing.
a Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you. Huh, strong hands. Could I entice you to leave your order and sign up as one of my crewmen? I could use those strong hands at my helm.
Your fighting skills are impressive.
I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I
She's
fight with
mommy.
quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Will you teach me how to be a duelist?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. It will take you years of practice to achieve true mastery of the style, but I can teach you the basics. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
Alright, what game?
Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
You shuffle them.
Very well. There. That should be sufficient. 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win.
Shit, we're playing cards, boys.
Is it my turn again?
Okay, I'm gonna use 2 mana here and weaken you. No, I'm just kidding. That's a Slay the Spire reference. Dexterity. Try to catch the opponent's hand as she is drawing a card. Ah, busted. Cheating, I see.
You certainly have quick reflexes. I'm quite impressed. And as for me cheating, well, the game does not matter. I just wanted to see if you could outwit me. You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you.
I'll be back. You can teach me then.
Do not be long. We cast off within the next few days.
So I want to look into it more and see if that's really what we want to do with our, I guess, our specialty. I think you get 1 specialty, right? I don't know how to see what my class can become unless I'm leveling up. I think the rogue can become an assassin, a duelist, and like something else. And I want to become an assassin, but I don't know how to become an assassin. But Isabela will teach us how to become a duelist, so we'll look into that more after this episode, and we'll decide what we're doing. These are the men that we came here for, though. It's a book. Dane and the Werewolf. Let me sing of heroes and honor lost and found, of monster and men in all forms, of Dane, hunter without peer, feared by the forests of Ferelden, who one autumn morn spied a heart of pure white in beam of warmest sun, a prize for huntsman's spear. Some kind of like song or bardic poem about Dane and the werewolf. I knew it was another book. Culture of Ferelden. The Fereldans are a puzzle. As a people, they are one bad day away from reverting to barbarianism. They repelled invasions from Tevinter during the height of the Imperium, with nothing but dogs and their own obstinate disposition. They are the coarse, willful, dirty, disorganized people who somehow gave rise to our prophet, ushered in an era of enlightenment, and toppled the greatest empire in history. There are few things you can assume safely in dealing with these people. Firstly, they value loyalty above all things, beyond wealth, beyond power, beyond reason. Second, although they have nothing in their entire country which you are likely to think at all remarkable, they are extremely proud of their accomplishments. Third, if you insult their dogs, they are likely to declare war. And finally, the surest sign that you have underestimated the Fereldans is that you think you have come to understand them. Interesting. This was the princess of Orlais, apparently. Let's go talk to this guy.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is
I don't
for
think we
White
will.
Falcons only.
By order of the guard, vacate the premises? Who or what are the White Falcons? Time to close shop before there's trouble.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
That's exactly what I'm telling you to do. Now go.
That's supposed to scare me. The Falcons get to hunt. Everybody look sharp.
There we go. Love the scream. What do we got? 4 guys? This ain't shit. Come on, bro. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go right on you. Get on him. Dude, I do insane AoE damage.
Mercy! Mercy! We'll leave. We'll do whatever you want. Just no more.
Empty your pockets and leave.
Tell Kylon I
2 gold. Get fucked, idiots. Some extra gold. Cassavir?
Yes. What? Is it customary where you're from to give complete strangers questioning looks?
Well, who are you?
They call me Cassavir. I'm first mate on Captain Isabela's ship. More than this, you do not need to know.
Isabela's a ship's captain? Isabel, the woman that got into a fight.
Do you lack the ears and eyes? She did not get into the fight. They brought it to her. Some of them never learn. If Isabela consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose.
What can you tell me about her?
Isabela commands the crew on the Siren's call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable.
The Siren's
Calls
Call.
herself a duelist.
She's a
You
pirate.
cannot
A
pay me
duelist.
enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two.
What went on between them?
Did you not see? They wanted money back. Some of them never learn. If Isabela consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose.
Yeah, we heard you the first time. I should be going. What's in this door? Things might get a little freaky back here. Just a heads up. Not possible to pick that lock. Damn.
Should be easy enough.
I want to know what's going on in there. Shush. Meat on the table. Any more books? No.
Let's get started.
Might walk in on something. Be careful. Bananas, aphrodisiacs. Let's make sure the books aren't interactable. You guys know I like my lore. Oh shit. Fuck. The gray nug flies north for winter? Why does that sound familiar? The griffins will rise again. Oh shit.
On it.
Who are these guys? Uh-oh. What have I got myself into? Let's save real quick.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Payton. That's a Grey Warden. He's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
Uh-oh. So they were staying in the same inn as us, looking for us, and it seems like we accidentally stumbled into them. Logan framed the Grey Wardens.
Oh, I'm innocent too. At least that's what I said to anyone that asked in the Gowls. I think you need more practice to sound believable. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tenant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a Warden.
4v4. Here we go. 2 Canary mercenaries. Uh-oh. Alright, wish us luck. I think I might go for the mercenaries first. But it might just be better to get in there, huh?
Time for a little cleanup.
Does that hit the boys? I don't think so, right?
Let's get started.
You doing your thing? Wow. This guy got cripped by this Canary mercenary guy. Oh, I cut her fucking head off. Holy shit. Heavy plate boots. Patron's orders. This note from Arl Howe congratulates, patrons' creative methods in capturing so many Grey Warden supporters. The Arl says the bounty per head will be increased to reflect patrons' stellar performance. They also had a novice lightning rune and a potent lyrium potion on them. Sheva had a greater lyrium potion, 35 silver. The Canary mercenary had a lyrium potion and nothing. That was an intense fight. Anything else in this room? Nope.
Make a chantry, Templars, whoever, save me. I didn't mean to kill him. Can you make this go away?
Don't worry, that's why they pay me the big bucks. We can handle this.
I could have handled it. Thanks. I think I need to go hide somewhere.
You should. Lay low for a couple days. Love letter, lesser spirit palm. I think that's like 6 or 7. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 7. Okay. Just making sure none of these books are interactable, because I'll probably never come back here. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Alright, well. How do we get back there? Right.
This should be easy.
Let's get out of here. I think we need to go to the dirty back alleys and kill these ruffians too real quick. We got a little bit of time left in this episode to do that, and then head back to the market.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. Scrapes, bruises, and a few broken things, but no deaths. You showed restraint. The Pearl's workers will...
Some of those men were mine, guard dogs. Anyone hurts one of the White Falcons, they answer to me.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
Warden said.
Whoa, big battle. Holy fuck. Okay. Let's just go after it. Yeah. I'm down to use a Death Root extract here.
On.
This is insane. This whole wild battle. Aodh, a tier 6 war axe, 3 melee crit chance, 20 fire resistance, 1 fire damage, 2 slots, 43 silver. Ooh, codex on the weapon. Aodh, long ago a soldier from Gwaren, was returning home after 20 years at war. He had sold his sword for passage to Denerim and had to make his way through the Brazilian forest with nothing to his name but a single crust of bread. On his way, he met an old blind woodcutter sitting on a tree stump. Here is someone worse off than myself, said the soldier, and he gave the old man his last scrap of bread. The old man blessed him and gave the soldier his axe in return. The soldier went on his way, and soon night fell. He made his bed in a tree branch and held the woodcutter's axe at his side to ward against beasts and bandits. When the moon was high, he was awakened by the sounding of weeping. "Show yourself," he shouted. For try as he might, the soldier could find no one nearby. "Help me," spoke the tree, in which he'd been sleeping. "A mage transformed me into this shape, and I will never be set free. If you had any pity in you, you would cut me down so that my spirit could go to the Maker." So the soldier took up his axe and struck the tree. The cuts bled like wounds, and soon hot blood covered the axe and burned the soldier's hands. But he held tightly to the axe and felled the tree. The tree shattered when it hit the ground, and from the splinters rose a demon, who bowed to the soldier and vanished into the fade. The soldier was chilled to the bone and could not sleep. In the morning he found that the axe still burned like the blood of the Sylvan, but despite its heat he could not get warm again. They say he ended his days in Gwaren, cutting wood for his 7 fireplaces, shivering and cursing the spirits. That's amazing lore. That's so sick. Oh, we're still in the fight. What the hell? My bad, boys. Yeah, you guys got it.
Let's get started.
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid?
That's
Here's
what
the
I say.
payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested.
Hell yeah.
But I'm heading back to the market district. The back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Yeah, maybe we get out of here. 2 whole gold. How much does that put us at? 17 gold pieces. Lyrium potions. Let's go to the girls and put these on the bars, the potent. Pretty sure potent is higher than nice. Keep looting. Just kind of taking a look around. Doesn't really look like there's anything here other than just an area to fight. It's the city map or the city map.
As you wish.
Alright, well, let's head to the actual back alleys. I think that was just a fight outside of it. Yeah, dirty back alley.
Enemies approach.
Gang leader. Morgan, you want to talk about that? They should all be taunted on Alistair right now. Okay, they are. Morgan, what are you doing, girl?
You can do better than that. No mercy!
Alright, the rest should be easy. Oh, look, a quest. Two quests? Oh no, that's a door of a blood mage's relative. Get behind him.
As you wish.
3 silver, 4 silver. They're just low tier thugs. They shouldn't have too much money or anything valuable on them, but 4 silver. Maybe the gang leader has something. Hardened leather armor. It's worse than what I'm using. Dweomir rune. 2 spell resistance.
Right. This should be easy enough.
Decent bit of money on him though. Quaint hovel. No possible. Not possible to pick. Excuse me.
Yes?
Tanya. I have a letter for you from the Blackstone regulars.
All right. Let me take a look. I feared this day would come.
Alright, well, we told the 2 ladies in Denerim. Mark the door with goat's blood. Is that the end of that quest? No, I think I still have more. I think I have one more.
As you wish.
Let's go to all of the back alleys and then we'll go back to the market. Gonna get into some fights along the way, I'm sure. I'm actually alright with it though. It's good experience. Oh shit. There's a trap here too. Easy, easy. Hold your positions. That's a trap.
Oh my God. Or do you actually think you have a chance?
I knew it. Be ready to heal him, please.
Come, you can do better than that.
How long is that gonna go for?
Should be good.
Less fighting. Or dying, blast you.
Bunch of fucking archers.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? As you wish.
Red steel axe. Lesser lyrium potion. Metal shards. Some elf fruit. Love that. A little bit of money. Warmth bomb.
This should be easy enough.
Lyrium potion. Always glad to get those. Another one. Thank you very much. Any doors here that need to be marked? City map, city map, city map. Back alley. Well, this was a random encounter. This wasn't even the actual area, so that makes sense. Now maybe here we'll have some areas that we need to mark, yeah.
What?
That's the one that killed Roz. Get him.
The ones that killed Roz. Get him.
Let's get started.
Another battle, I
This is a perfect chance to get in here and fucking... Oh, mega stun.
Victory shall be mine.
A taunt would go crazy right now, brother.
Let's have at it. Oh no, you don't.
Go ahead and start looting while we finish this shit up.
On your guard.
Let's watch Alistair just cut this guy in half. Whew, 36 plus 10. Miss. Parry. Good, 40. Nice one, Alistair. Nice. 10 silver. Come on now. That should be all of the bandits in the back alleys, right? Can mark this door.
Let's get started.
You mark the front door of all 4 families. Return to the collective for your reward. Cool. One of the hooded couriers.
Our continued friendship is guaranteed.
Of course. Alright, we're going to call this one here for now, guys. Save it. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Peace and love, and God bless, gamers.